The original stop loss bags have been brilliant for holding our French polishes, water-based or oil-based stains, Osmo and all those kind of polishes. Difficult putting paint into them, so what I've actually got now is the Steward StopLossBags. Steward, the idea is it's part of the stewardship and trying to actually be environmentally friendly. So rather than pouring away your paint and going and buying fresh stuff, you can actually keep your paint indefinitely, up to 10 years. Pour it out of the bag, it'll be exactly the same colour, no waste, and really good for the environment. The new Steward Stop Loss bag is a larger capacity, has a larger nozzle for putting the paint in, and by removing the second cap, the air will flow out quickly, which means your paint will go in here so much easier than if it only had a single cap on it. So for this bag, undo the top cap, undo the air relief cap, and actually blow into it so it's full size, and then it'll be much easier for that paint to flow in. To put him onto the bench, put the clip, slide him onto there, attach him to your bench. I would support the funnel. If you've used it before, it can just be washed out. If it's water-based, you can wash it out. If it's oil-based, leave it a couple of days, turn it inside out, and it'll peel out nice and easily. And you can pour your paint in. Because of the extra valve letting the air flow out, it pours in very, very quickly and very, very easily. Really clean job. If there's any excess paint around the threads, get that cleaned off. We're gonna have that nice and clean, so when we put the cap on, it won't get stuck on the threads basically. Put the other cap on, and then what we wanna do is start squeezing excess air out. As much air as you can get out, the better and longer the paint will be kept in the bag. Okay, you can see all the air is now coming out. And that paint will stay in there for years in really good condition. Also write up the product you put on there, the date, and any notes that you might have, and that will be perfect touch up for your bedroom, your bathroom, or wherever you've used this paint. I've now got my paint into my bag. It's going to keep there in great condition. You may have noticed as I was pouring it in, it had started to deteriorate in the tin and it was going a little bit lumpy. I've stirred it, but what you can actually do with your bag when you come to use it, literally manipulate the bag, and this will be much easier to get rid of those little lumps and really stir it in. So that's going to be the best way for keeping any of your excess paint for years and years to come. If you're interested in these products, check them out at woodworkersworkshop.co.uk. Look at us on our Instagram, our Facebook, and obviously keep following us on our YouTube channel. Thank you.